I figured that.
All right, so this idea that Cody Rhodes may have gone off script when he announced that The Rock was going to be the one to take over for him at WrestleMania and have this match with Roman Reigns. Brian Gewirtz was on the Masked Man show on the Ringer. Shout out to Cash. Shout out to David Shoemaker. But he was talking about the original plan of what was supposed to happen, and he mentioned that Cody was supposed to go out there, introduce The Rock, and then like give this impassioned promo, and it was supposed to be like triumphant, like, yeah, go get him, Rock.
What?
Da da da. He's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, Roman, you're gonna get your ass kicked. And instead, he just kind of looked like a deer in headlights. He just looked like you said, somebody shot his dog in the face in the parking lot. And so, like, this whole idea of, you know, like what this match was actually supposed to look like, what the build of this match was supposed to look like, if it was going to be The Rock and Roman, was thwarted because this whole thing, and of course the "we want Cody" trend and all of that. And I don't know. I really don't know. He said he didn't blame Cody because it's like Cody went out there and did his job or whatever, but it just seemed like,
I didn't.
Yeah, but it just he said it didn't feel like he meant what he was saying. The crowd kind of felt like he didn't mean what he was saying. He was just kind of
because we're not idiots, nigga.
Do the thing, right? You know what I'm saying? So this whole thing right here was like, it was awkward. Remember that? It was awkward. Right. So I went back and I watched it again, and I'm like, it does seem a little awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like for me, I'm like, bro, Cody had worked for this. This was supposed to be the story. This was supposed to be the thing, the rematch. Like, they was building towards this the whole time, like sprinkling in the whole bloodline shit and Cody, like weaving it together, you feel me, subtly throughout the year or whatever. And, you know, The Rock comes in, you know what I'm saying, and we try to change course. I don't know if that's maybe why we haven't gotten the documentary or whatever yet, but
nigga, that shit was all Rock centric, nigga. Like, how do you not know that was gonna happen, my nigga? Like, how do you not, like, this shit literally happened 10 years ago, nigga? Like,
with 30. Oh, and also, by the way, Cody did an interview with Busted Open, and he was saying that the what was it? Oh, he said the first time that he heard about the possibility of them doing The Rock and Roman at WrestleMania was the night of the Royal Rumble.
But do you think about what that does to everything that stands for, like, your entire foundation of this fucking WrestleMania that we're supposed to be having, just because you niggas decided to fucking merge with Dana White's bum ass and slap fight?
I'm seeing people coming up with their little conspiracy theories and looking back at the clip of Cody pointing to Roman, like, was this supposed to happen? Did he go into business for himself? Roman looked kind of confused. There's that guy on fucking X that has the fucking thread about Triple H and Cody conspiring against The Rock and Roman to make sure that this is the plan. And I'm like, man, that's a lot. That's a lot.
But I'm literally a board member.
But Cody being a politician and Triple H kind of wanting to put his stamp on this particular era of the WWE, I could see where there's, you know, the idea of two different ideas like clashing, you know what I mean? But I don't think it's that fucking deep to whereas planning and plotting against niggas.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's as deep rooted as what people are saying. Like, yeah, they was conspiring. I think Triple H might have told him, like, hey, why don't you point at Roman? Why don't you do that? It might have been like little things like that. He'd been like, hey, you know what you should do? They want you to give this whole speech. You know, you look a little somber when you go out there. Yeah. Like shit like that. I don't think it was full on like, let's defy everything that The Rock is saying.
Let's
not do anything that he's saying.
My bad. I'm looking back at the segment, and I'm like trying to check like Cody's body language and shit like that, like or whatever. But like he looks completely fine when he comes out there doing the signing autographs and belts and shit with the fans and smiling ear to ear. Like he don't look like, oh man, I gotta go do this bullshit. You feel me? Like he looks like I'm cool, I'm chilling, I'm into it. And then when he says, all right, The Rock's gonna do this, and he look at him with them puppy dog eyes, like I don't know what that was about, but that was, I don't know if he was just like, man, you hear this shit, bro?
Like, he knew what he was gonna do.
You see what
They
they
going
trying to do?
How
crazy.
do you not see
They going
that
crazy.
coming,
They
dog?
going crazy for me, cousin. You feel me? But then The Rock, like, nigga, do you hear how they going crazy for me right now? You feel me? They ain't even know I was
Nigga,
here.
no, they're not, nigga.
They tripped for The Rock.
Of
They
course
tripped
they
for
did.
him live.
Yeah.
You feel me? They tripped for him live.
What was
You
they
feel me?
at?
Until
I
when?
feel like
Until when? Until what
Wait.
happened?
Until the online chatter
Hold
got
up.
to be too much, and then
Yeah.
they did that shit on Raw or whatever, and they was like, oh, maybe we should do something else.
Because there was a
versus
lot
The
of
Rock.
people.
Like, as soon as they heard that shit, they was like, "Oh, what does the word Rumble mean?"
There
then?
were, yeah, that was the thing that picked up because immediately Cody comes out.
We lost him. All right.
Graham, this is
God.
WrestleMania 9 all over again. It goes like everything revolves back to WrestleMania 9. You were trying to fucking Bret Hart, my nigga Cody. You know what I'm saying? Like, to him,
That's
even
what
though
it
The
was.
Rock's real nigga, that's what they were trying to do.
That's what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be, it was supposed to be the Bret Hart and Hogan scenario. Go get him. You could beat Yokozuna. I couldn't do it. You go do it. These niggas is hoes. They be cheating all the time. All that shit.
It's like, oh, look at my neck tat. Like, yeah, like, what are we doing? Like, you wanted to Bret Hart that man for what? Like, what is that going to do? Like, how do you not learn from your mistakes?
It could be worse. Roman could still be champion.
Be worse. But look, they already complained that they miss him already. It could be better. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't really tripping.
But I really hope Cody just goes absolutely insane. Just like, yo, he was right. He was always right. He was right. The champ, like, they were always right. You let Terry Bone? No, I mean,
right.
My bad.
You let that nigga Terry Bone?
You let that nigga Terry Bone?
Man, that is hilarious. Well, speaking of Cody, the king and the queen of the ring is this upcoming weekend.